Good morning, 47. The board has sanctioned Eric Soda's for termination. After Colorado, we did some digging into Soda's private affairs and discovered that he has been fast-tracked for critical heart surgery at the hyper-exclusive Gama Private Hospital in Hokkaido, Japan. Such a display of power has Providence written all over it. Sodas, who suffers from a rare condition known as Situs Inversus, where his internal organs are reversed, desperately needs a right-sided heart transplant and has clearly betrayed the ICA to get it. He was admitted last night and is currently being prepped for a 3-day surgery. We have booked you into Gama under the usual guise of Tobias Reaper, corporate shark, here for a standard medical checkup. As such, you will need to play it by ear and procure whatever tools you need to complete the mission. You also need to eliminate Yuki Yamazaki, a Tokyo lawyer who works for Providence. Sodas has already given Yamazaki access to our client records and has agreed to provide a full list of active ICA operatives post-operation. This transaction cannot be allowed to happen. Sodas must pay for his treachery, and his insidious employers must be taught a lesson. ICA's sovereignty is at stake. Powerful as Providence may be, we need to draw a line in the sand. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Hokkaido, 47. The Gama Private Hospital provides cutting-edge medical treatment for the global elite, outside the law if required. The facility is partially run by an artificial intelligence system known as KAI. The AI oversees patient admission to various areas in the hospital and even participates in some medical procedures. You will find Eric Sodas in the operating theater, undergoing a pre-surgery regenerative stem cell treatment, a highly controversial procedure yet to be approved by Japanese authorities. Yuki Yamazaki has already arrived. You'll find her in her suite or roaming the restaurant and spa areas of the hospital. Sodas is scheduled to be put under soon. Let us make sure he stays that way. Good luck, 47.
Hello, Mr. Reaper. As part of the service here at Gamma, your personal robe has been outfitted with a radio frequency identification chip. The device will unlock and allow access to your personal suite.
Good evening, sir.
Konbanwa.
47. I have intel about that bandaged patient. Well, this is quite fascinating. The bandaged patient is Jason Portman, former CEO of Quantum Leap. According to my intel, he has undergone full facial reconstruction and is scheduled for bandage removal today. And get this, he's going for the full Helmut Kruger look.
Oh, hey, Stacy. It's Jason Portman. Snap I sent earlier. Shut up, invisible man. You shut up. That's a good one. No, seriously. No, I'm in the final stages of that thing we always talked about. Back when we were, Krugerification. It's happening. It's actually happening. Shut up. Yes, 2 weeks from now. I could be the one on a podium in Paris. Nobody would know the difference. Cheekbones to die for. Cut glass, baby. Almost a shame you won't get to enjoy them, am I right? Am I right? Shut up, the gym? I don't have time for that. My good friends here have planned for that as well. Full body graft, muscle implants. Wait for months or years when surgeons have endless amounts of money that I have can make it happen in weeks. Screw the natural way. That's the... Oh. Shut up, I bet you would. Maybe I'll call you when I get back to LA. Okay, we'll see. Bye, Stacy.
Looking much better today, sir.
Mr.
Hello.
Jason Portman, please come to the hospital entrance. A doctor will escort you to your checkup. That was for Mr.
Mr. Portman.
Jason Portman.
Perfect timing. Follow
A
me to the
doctor will
consultation
escort
room
you
if
to
you
your
please.
appointment.
You must be eager to see the new
Please
you.
proceed to the hospital entrance.
Hey,
Gentlemen,
Look, it's
Mr.
time to
Portman
shine,
is with
right?
me.
We've
No
got a
need to
troublemaker.
bother
Hey,
him
how
with
you doing?
unnecessary security measures. You're in good hands, Mr. Portman. Gamma's such an incredible place. The medical facilities are beyond anything I've ever seen in the world. Well, with the exception of perhaps Kronstadt HQ or Ether's R&D facility in Johannesburg. I hope you're holding up all right. I read the latest test results that Kai published on the internal network. You're in good shape, Mr. Portman. Might want to cut back on the sake, but otherwise you're doing well. Should be able to go back home real soon. Must be good to get out a little, stretch those legs. I do love the options available here at Gamma, but I imagine it can get tedious to lie in bed all day. If you haven't been to the gym yet, you should really go.
Enjoy, sir.
Doc. Okay, Mr. Portman, your surgeon is in here. He should be ready for your checkup. Have a nice day.
Smart way to get inside, 47. Well done.
Mr. Portman, thank you for waiting. If you can just
Welcome.
sit down
Enjoy
for a
yourself.
moment, I'll get started right away. So, let's have a look at you, Mr. Portman. Be still as I remove the bandages. Oh my. It's astonishing. Not only are you the spitting image of Helmut Kruger, the swelling has completely subsided, and There's not a trace of bruising. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you'd never undergone surgery. It's perfect. It's simply perfect. I'm sorry. This is very emotional for me.
Please, go ahead.
It's me. Are the final details in place? Oh, well, he was very handsomely rewarded. Not that he fully understood the rarity.
What's going on?
That is the right-sided donor heart destined for sodas. This is what he sold out the ICA for.
Hey! Oh, stop that right now, sir! You can't just bash people's heads in like that! Oh!
Solution, 47. With sodas on the operating table, and no hope of getting a second right-sided heart in time, you have effectively killed him without laying a hand on him. This should be a clear message to anyone considering following in his footsteps.
What's up with the sudden limp on our resident?
I think you overstretched your muscle or something.
Yeah, I guess that would explain it. There's a lot of annoying people out there. That Yamazaki lady, our lawyer, she's really expressing her malcontent. Probably a good idea for him to stay out of her reach. Maybe you can tell me, is it...
What up?
You know, even with the added security, this is the most relaxing gig I've been on with Ms. Yamazaki yet.
Makes me miss the old days, to be honest.
Oh.
Just leaving a pack of smokes on the table, huh? Well, I guess that's one way to get on the boss's good side.
Oof, not me. I'm pretty happy she got out of the crime. Things got hairy around that trial in the century.
Oh, sure. The work was dirty from time to time, but this new approach with consultant work, I don't know, feels light.
I prefer light to heavy, especially if heavy involves dissolving witnesses in acid baths before noon. Ugh.
That is Yuki Yamazaki, former lawyer to the Yakuza and current operative for Providence. That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
it's a good situation.
Miss Yamazaki's
Miss Burnwood.
That's not what my ticket says.
We received your message. Loud and clear, I might add. Honestly, you could have just sacked the poor guy.
I didn't catch your name.
No, you didn't. There'll be no retaliation, not for Soders, nor any other recent fiascos. Someone's been meddling in our affairs, killing our operatives, and making the ICE look like fools. I think you got close to that someone. Closer than we've ever been. That's why we're hiring you to take him down.
I don't think so.
Don't rattle our cages, Miss Burnwood. You really have no idea.
You spy on us, bribe our people, and you have the gall to demand our help. No. You can't be trusted.
Even so, we've been around for a long, long time. I think we could help each other. Some 20 years ago, your agency took in a young man with no past and extraordinary skills. In his own special way, he cares about you, and vice versa. And ever since that time, you've never stopped wondering where he came from and who made him what he is.
There was a doctor. Some depraved experiment. But he's gone now.
Ah. Well, if you believe the questions died with him, we have nothing further to discuss. If not, as I said, I think we could help each other. Partners, then. Cheer up, Miss Burnwood. We are the lesser evil. This terrorist, he wants nothing but chaos.
He's only a terrorist if you win.
Miss Burnwood, we won a long time ago. This is maintenance.
This new approach with consultant work, I don't know. It feels light.
Well, I prefer light to heavy, especially if heavy involves dissolving witnesses in acid baths before noon. Oof, just doesn't do it for me anymore.
That was an interesting afternoon, yeah.
Whoa! Take off his head!
This sort of thing never would have happened to Wolverine. Right. Weapon X, healing factor going.
That's both targets down. Time to find an exit. We're done here.
My current location. ETA at extract in 7 mics. Control, out.